Hello guys, this is Pearly Gardiner, targeted individual Australia. Since birth, got sold out to the Australian Security Intelligence Organization for their training and research development in the year 2000 via my honey trap ex-husband, my first ex-husband. Anyway guys, today is the 18th of June and it's Thursday. Of course, actually guys, what I did today was, today I did a cleaning with Renata. That was from 9 to 12. And then after that, I got changed with my t-shirt and at her place after I cleaned. And then after that, I went to West Point. And what did I did first? I went to West Point. No, I did not went to West Point. I went first I drove to around Main Street and drove to at the back of the St. Vincent de Paul, and I dropped off some clothes there that I sorted out from my mom's from Mamita's box that I know that she will not be able to sell. So that's what I did. 2 bags of the clothings. Anyway, so after that, I don't know if the Hive Mind team and my handler had read my my active memory at that time while having breakfast in the morning, because I was thinking of dropping it off to Salvation Army or to Saint de Paul. Yeah, Saint Vincent. So what happened? So I don't know, because when I went there was this green truck, with, I don't know what. It's like a truck with lots of LPG gas tank, something like that. So I don't know if they've read that I'm going to drop off the clothes there. Anyways, so after that I went to, what did I do after that? I went to West Point for lunch, and I think the Hive Mind team or the handler did not predict what will I have for lunch. So I had the chicken with avocado and leafy salad at the Origin Soul. I usually only buy coffee at the Origin Soul, but that was like the first time that I bought food from them. So right now, guys, just before all the minion comes here, but right now I'm here in Minchinbury. It's in Minchinbury. I will show you. So that's my car over there, and there's a pup just coming in and coming out, a vehicular pup. And these two son and dad were already here when I got here, and there are another two there. I already saw them when I got here, so I'm not thinking anything that so right now, guys, I'm just right in the middle of the football field, as you can see here, like that. Because guys, if you're a targeted individual, they what you call the word, what is the word for that, like they swarm you, like they box you in, and it's not easy. And I kept trying to ignore it, just to function and survive, because guys, this is a psychological harassment. It's a psyop, and according to DOD whistleblower Brian Chu, I was listening to his program last night, his YouTube channel. He said that what did he say? Like they always wanted to box you in. Like it's the same with vehicular. Like with we have the organized stalking on foot, and at the same time we also have vehicular stalking. That's when you're driving. Yeah. So anyway, guys, so I'll just continue my update. So I think the Hive Mind team and my handler, probably my handler is a psychologist, psychiatrist, or neuroscientist at the same time. That's just my, maybe I'm just guessing that my handler is a neuroscientist or behavioral neuroscientist, psychologist, psychiatrist. and he is part of the Hive Mind team. So what happened after that? I don't know if they haven't predicted that I will have the Origin Soul chicken with avocado for lunch. And after that, while having lunch, I called my brother. And after I had lunch, I went to post office. Not too many minions there, so I don't know if they predicted that too. Or maybe sometimes when your targeting is not that what you call it intense, they are on to other targeted individuals. Yeah, because according to DOD whistleblower Brian Chu, to NSA whistleblower Karen Stewart, to who else, Dr. Eric Karlstrom, guys, tens of millions, 95% are not aware that they are targeted, and this actually also refers to those who are taking part of it. Like you're taking part of an illegal satanic program. This is about New World Order, okay? But anyway, continue my update. So what happened after that? I went to the post office and I returned the map that I bought from Amazon, the one that I ordered from Amazon. It wasn't a book map. You know, surveillance team, the reason why I want to buy the book map now is that you always change my what you call it, my turn when I'm doing my GPS. When I want to follow the GPS, you always have to change it, manipulate it, so that I will see all of your street theater, your stupid street theater, really. And that's the reason why I'm buying the book, and I hope that I am good enough to figure it out, the sequence. Like, I don't know, I haven't ordered yet the new one, so I hope my handler will not sabotage. So after that, I went to the post office, so it was smooth. I've returned it and stuff like that. So after I went there, I went to the reject shop just across post office, and I bought 3 of the moving bag, you know, the bag when you move out, like where you put your clothes and stuff like that. So dear handler, this is my message to you. I've been looking around. I've been asking my paradigm friends. I've been asking them if they know like, because I'm looking for a room to rent, a room with window, and it should be at ground floor, not on the second floor, because your guinea pig is getting old. Yeah, so, and you know, I buy my water bottles, so I have to bring it. I don't want to like bring it upstairs in my room and stuff like that. So that's just my request to my dear handler, my narcissist, hot and cold handler, to please, I don't know who will be my Pinoy minion landlord, the next one that you will give me, as long as it's a room with window and it's on ground floor. That's all I'm asking. And after that, so I bought that at reject shop, the 3 moving bags, and what else? And I also bought a cleaning for my window cleaning, what you call it, window cleaning equipment, like, yeah. So I bought that one because you gave me, dear handler, you gave me a new client through this company that I got in contact with via Facebook. So well, the irony of it all, I still have to thank you that you still give me bits and pieces. One here, contract here, one client here, one there, no, like that. Thank you. But first, thank you to my God Jehovah. And secondly, to you, my handler. Okay? What else do I have to update? So that's it. And then after that, I was thinking, it was like in my mind, that was the term that DOD Brian just said, in a looping pattern. Like, you have to you have to recognize your active memory. You have to test that like that, and in a looping pattern, I'm getting the thought of going to Narrajindi Park, and have my coffee there and stuff like that, because I brought my coffee cup, my coffee, and my biscuit, but actually, and then that's my thermos there. So I brought my coffee, and I bought this pistachio bread from that bakery shop at West Point. So I was thinking, oh no, and I was said to myself, no, that's not me. It's the system. It's the supercomputer, artificial intelligence, in a looping pattern, injecting that back into my brain, into my subconsciousness. So guys, if you are a mind control victim, you need to listen to the audio whistleblower Brian too, because he knows what to do. Not totally defeat the technology, but at least for us that you can recognize your own active memory. Active memory is the one that you are thinking. It's a thought process that you're about to do. That's the active memory, and the supercomputer and the hive mind team can easily just block your memory and inject a falsified and fabricated memory. Okay, so it means to say that was your own memory and own emotions and everything, but it was taken already by the supercomputer AI. So it's already stored in the remote neural monitoring data of the supercomputer. So it's injecting back and back in a looping pattern. So what I did, because of that, I said, oh, okay, so what I was thinking already, and maybe the system as well captured that brainwave frequency, that I'm going to the cemetery. I was thinking of the cemetery along Great Western Highway, because the first time I got awakened was I went there twice in the cemetery along Great Western Highway, and did live blogging at that time. This was like 6 years ago, the first time I got awakened. So I was thinking, oh, I have to go to, and then I thought of this cemetery, Pine Grove, next to the Voyager Hotel. So I was thinking, I'm trying to redirect my thought, but maybe the system and the hive mind team captured that. So when I got there were already perps with their street theater. So, and also there was already this guy doing the mowing in the cemetery. Yeah, so maybe that's what's just, I'm verifying this to the hive mind team. So that's what had happened. And then what I did not get out of my car. I just reversed and left. And then I was thinking of going to the cemetery along Great Western Highway in St. Mary's. And then I saw the sign here. It says Minchinbury. So that's when I just spontaneously came here. So this was spontaneous for me to come here. So I am here now, and I will enjoy my coffee. And as you saw, and I can see all the minions on the road driving around. And see, don't tell me they will send someone to mow the grass. I'll show you the grass. Okay, the grass is still good. So you think they're gonna send someone to to mow the grass? Anyway, guys, that's the update. And what I will do tonight is that I'm going to, what you call it, share some videos of that. I also went to Repco, by the way, guys, because I'm looking for I forgot to tell you that I'm looking for, before I came here, I also went to Repco along Sunny Holt Road, and I think that was predicted, because when I got there were already minions with their street theater and and I always had my earphone listening to Christian music because I don't want to hear their conversational scenario or whatever. And I was looking for what you call this one, for what's the English for this, like the one for the car, like the back seat, like when it's sunny, you need to stick it or put it on your windows, and I can't find one, but I will just remedy that. The reason being for that is that their handler, of course, when I'm on the road, pulled over and do my blogging and video recording, I need to have that because I don't want to be like disturbed by your minions on the road. Like, minions on the road, like they want my attention so badly. That's why I need to have that one. So when I went to Repco, and this Joshua, his name, I don't know, Joshua, his name, one of the staff, I don't know if it was true that he saw my t-shirt targeted individual, and I don't actually even know if he is also mind control or he just got the instruction to ask me the question. The question like, oh, what made you think that you are targeted? That was the question. And I answered him, according to DOD whistleblower Brian Chu, there are 4 categories that you are put into the targeting. First, the first one is judicial targeting. You are judiciary, extrajudiciary, and lucrative. And the fourth category is target of opportunity. So I'm in that one. In the 4th category, I'm in that one, target of opportunity, because I am their guinea pig. So they are for their training, research, and development. They are experimenting on my brain, and this is ongoing since before even 1950, the MK Ultra. Okay, it is now the mind control technology. So that's it, guys, and I'm going to enjoy now my coffee and my pistachio bread. So that is, guys, for the update to all the targeted individuals around the world. Keep praying and keep your faith, and let the Holy Spirit be upon you, and don't let hate or anything, because that's the one they want me to. By the way, I have my team into my handler. You're trying to maybe you're trying to reverse engineer me, that I have to hate the bloody mafia, Indian mafia. I only called it Indian mafia. We have lots of mafia. We have the Italian mafia, Pinoy mafia, name it, the Freemason. These are all infiltrated puppets by the Illuminatis. And according to DOD whistleblower Brian Chu, that the intelligence agencies, particularly the Five Eye countries, New Zealand, Canada, UK, Australia, and USA, they are actually in competition with Russia and China, because Russia and China are allied, and they have sophisticated technology when it comes to mind control technology. But overall, according to DOD whistleblower Brian Chu, the intelligence agencies of these Five Eye countries are behind it. They are the puppet of the Illuminatis. When you say Illuminatis, guys, these are the secret society, Rothschild, Rockefeller. These are the billionaires. They control the world. They control everything, politics, religion, everything, guys. Yep. Okay, that's it. And please follow my YouTube channel, Pearly Gardener, Targeted Individual Australia, and my other Facebook account, Pearl Gardener, and this one, Pearly Imbuido Gardener. And also check the website of Dr. Eric Karlstrom. You have to know if you are a targeted individual, and if you are taking part of this, you're not part of the team. You are part of the plan for their genocide depopulation program, for their New World Order, One World, Satanic, Luciferian, Antichrist government. Okay, guys, www.globalgestapo.com. God bless everyone. Bye.